In the previous tutorial, we talked about the exponential function, and we learned that it's written in the form of y equal a to the power x, which means that a constant number is raised to a power. However, in this tutorial, we are going to learn how to sketch the graph of the exponential function. Let's take a look at the following example. Sketch a graph of f of x equal 2 to the power x. For the domain x belongs to R, where R is the set of real numbers from minus infinity to plus infinity. The question is to state the range of the function. As we have said before, the domain is x and the range is f of x, which is the y. So we have x belong to set of R. That's why we can choose any number we want. Here I have chosen the numbers from -3 to +3. As I have said before, you can choose any number you want. Now we need to determine the value of y, which is f of x. First of all, when x equals -3, we have to substitute the value of x in the function. So we put -3 in place of x, so we have 2 to the power -3, which is equal to the reciprocal of the number that is 1 over the positive power, which means 2 to the power -3, which equal to 1 over 2 to the power plus 3, which is equal to 0.125. Now if we take x equal -2, also substitute x in the equation, we have 2 to the power -2, which is equal to the reciprocal 1 over 2 to the power plus 2, which is equal to 0.25. Now, if x equal -1, also substitute it in the equation 2 to the power -1, which is equal to 1 over 2, 0.5. Again, let's take the 0. We have 2 to the power 0, which is equal to 1. Any number to the power 0 is equal to 1. Now, if x equal 1, 2 to the power 1 equal 2. 2 to the power 2 equals 4, and finally 2 to the power 3 equals 8. Now we have all the coordinates, so we can plot them on the coordinate plane to sketch the graph of the exponential function. This is the graph paper. Now let's plot the points on it. The first point, -3, 0.125, -3 on the x-axis, and 0.125 on the y, little bit above the 0. Here is the first point. Now the second point is -2, 0.25. -2 is on the x-axis and 0.25 on the y-axis, approximately here. The third point, -1, 0.5. -1 is on the x-axis and 0.5 on the y-axis. Here is the third point. Now 0, 1. 0 on the x-axis and 1 on the y, and this is the point. Then 1, 2, 1 on the x, 2 on the y, and this is the point. Now 2, 4, 2 on the x and 4 on the y, and the last point, 3, 8, 3 on the x and 8 on the y-axis, and these are the points. Now we have to connect the points together to form the graph of the exponential function. Here we go. Let's connect them together. So this is the graph of the exponential function, and we can notice that the values of y are positive. So the range of the exponential function is always positive.